One day you're the face of a top-rated cable news show, earning a seven-figure salary and commanding millions of viewers. The next, you vanish. No farewell, no tribute, just a single sentence from Fox News saying they've parted ways with Kimberly Guilfoyle. For someone who made a career out of speaking loudly and boldly, the silence surrounding her departure was deafening. But what could make Fox News, a media giant, pay over $4 million just to make her go away quietly? What unfolded behind closed doors is a cautionary tale about power, reputation, and the unforgiving world of television. To understand just how far Kimberly Guilfoyle fell, we need to look at how high she climbed. Born in 1969 in San Francisco, Kimberly's life was shaped by tragedy early on. She lost her mother to leukemia at age 11, a heartbreak that fueled her ambition. Raised by an Irish father and Puerto Rican mother, she wasn't born into power. She earned it. That pain became drive, pushing her through law school and into the courtroom as a fierce prosecutor. She didn't just win cases, she told stories juries couldn't forget. Her jump to TV wasn't part of a grand plan. In 2000, after her marriage to future California Governor Gavin Newsom ended, she took up a gig as a legal analyst, just trying to make ends meet. But her charisma was undeniable. While others droned on like textbooks, Kimberly broke down legal cases like she was chatting with you over coffee. By 2004, Court TV gave her a permanent slot, and soon after, she became a rising star at Fox News. Fox saw her potential early. By 2006, she was part of the network, and within a few years, she landed a prime spot on the Five, mixing legal insight with sharp political commentary. Viewers trusted her. Her salary reflected her status, 7 figures. Kimberly wasn't just a Fox News contributor anymore. She was a brand. But with that rise came increased scrutiny, and someone very close to her was watching. In July 2018, without warning, Fox News released a one-line statement. Kimberly Guilfoyle was out. No explanation. No goodbye. No tribute. Compare that to other exits. Bill O'Reilly got headlines even after scandal. Megyn Kelly left with media fanfare. But Kimberly? She was simply erased. And that eerie silence pointed to something more than a career change. Publicly, Fox claimed she left voluntarily to work on President Trump's 2020 campaign. But something didn't add up. Why would Fox quietly let go of one of their top stars 2 years before an election cycle? Why no send-off for someone so valuable? Whispers in the media started circulating, hinting at internal issues. But Kimberly, uncharacteristically, said almost nothing. Then in 2020, 2 years after her exit, The New Yorker dropped a bombshell. A young woman who had worked as Kimberly's assistant filed a 42-page complaint against her, months after her departure. The accusations were disturbing, alleging verbal abuse, inappropriate conduct, and a deeply hostile work environment. The assistant claimed she was exposed to inappropriate photos, forced into uncomfortable conversations, and pushed into compromising situations, all while feeling trapped in her job. Fox News responded not with statements, but with a massive settlement, over $4 million. That's not hush money for a baseless claim. That's damage control at the highest level. The agreement came with strict confidentiality terms, ensuring the assistant could never publicly share her story. Kimberly denied all wrongdoing, but her silence continued. No lawsuits, no counter-narratives, just silence. Meanwhile, Kimberly pivoted. She joined Donald Trump Jr. on the campaign trail and built a new identity in politics. She raised money, made speeches, and stayed in the public eye. But the questions never stopped. Why was her Fox News exit so abrupt? Why didn't she fight the narrative? And why would a major news network pay millions if there was nothing to hide? Years later, in a rare candid moment, Kimberly admitted something few expected. The scandal had destroyed her. Not just her job, but her identity. 20 years of work, gone. She spoke of the psychological weight of being whispered about, of every success being shadowed by one scandal. Her political life carried on, but the media silence haunted her. Kimberly Guilfoyle's story isn't just about guilt or innocence. It's about the brutal reality of power, media, and reputation. How one accusation, whether true, exaggerated, or false, can wipe out a legacy in a matter of days. Today, she remains active in politics, but her fall from Fox News is a reminder. In the world of media, silence doesn't mean peace. It it often means there's something too explosive to say. Thanks for watching StarLoop News. If this story caught your attention, hit that like button, subscribe for more revealing stories from behind the headlines, and don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss what Hollywood and media powers don't want you to know.